Hello, greetings, salutations, everyone. Welcome. Coming back to you guys. I really hope you can't hear my TV right now because I've been watching Orange is the New Black. Um, I don't know why I'm watching the show. I I don't even know what's going on. I just kind of like leave it on for noise. But so I went to well, last weekend I went to a friend's place, and he was like a childhood friend of mine, and he's really, 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 really solid at piano, and we were just and let me organize my thoughts a little bit. So when we were in high school, we started like a mini band, but it wasn't like anything official. Like it was just like us fooling around with instruments and just playing a bunch of songs and stuff. I always brought my guitar over, and he would just be a boss at piano. Like his knowledge for, I think he's been playing for. I mean, he still plays now. He's been playing for ever since he was a kid. So I'd say like 15 plus years, I'd say, for that. And he was great at it, or he is great at it. And so I went to his place last week just to like hang out, and we just started having like one of those jam sessions where all time just kind of gets lost. We were playing in a track in D major. We just put on a drum loop, and then he was just going on the piano, and then I was just playing in the guitar, and I recorded a bunch of samples that day, which is great because then I have like some real samples to work with, which I'm really excited about. And so we have that. When we were just jamming, like we maybe recorded just 30 minutes of audio. It was just us playing along to a simple drum beat, him on piano, me on guitar, and like that. I feel like that really like rejuvenated me because you know when you're just making music on a computer, like it's something, but when you're actually just playing an instrument and just getting lost into it, that was, what like deep work is like. That was sort of what deep work was like for me, and it wasn't even work at that point. Like we just literally got lost. Like 30 minutes passed, and then we're just like, whoa, 30 minutes really just passed. But we didn't know like how much time it went. But that was, uh, I can't even like explain like the experience because it was just so euphoric. And you know, uh, moving on from that, we also worked on this track that I was, essentially working on, and I showed it to him, and I wanted to add like tell him to add some of his music theory knowledge onto it, and like add some pianos in there. And that track might be my greatest like euphoric track. Like the atmosphere is so beautiful. Like it is genuinely like a beautiful track where you're supposed to just feel, and we talked about this, it made you feel like you were exploring the heavens, but then like you come on straight down to earth. Like we got this whole atmosphere around it. And I can't, like, this is a definite track that I'm going to release. It might not please others just because there's no vocal chops. There's nothing involved with like human element. Well, I guess there's some human elements in there, but it's not like the main focus. And it, it's just a beautiful track. That's all I could say. And I think that might be my best mixed track so far. Like just balancing elements, hearing it all in my headphones, speakers, like whatever. But yeah, it's music is so beautiful because literally we had two different experiences with it, just creating it, just jamming out to it, getting that feel. And I feel like that really helped out, help with our mindset into like, okay, how can we make this track that I have working on better? And we made it like a million times better. And yeah, I'm just really excited just because stuff like that where you have your childhood friend like help out on like a track that you're struggling on, and like the fact that he knows a lot more music than I do, inherently. There's gonna be I feel like I'm gonna do this a lot more where I'm just gonna go over to his place and just be like, okay, is there a way we can make this better? But I digress. It's gonna be exciting next couple months because I got to get this track finished. And well, I got a lot of tracks I got to finish. I'm working on a bunch of collabs right now, and I just want to get them. Like, I got to work on finishing projects because starting new projects. That's always something that I like to do. Is just like a fresh idea, clean slate, see where you are. And I feel like with the track that I made with like my one friend, that was the cleanest. Like, like I don't know how to say it, but it's like beautiful. But yeah, I can't wait to. I'm probably gonna send it to labels. I don't know what labels will take tracks with no vocals if it's future based, but we'll just have to see. All right, well, I'm cooking something on the stove, so I gotta get that tended to, and I currently have no shirt on, which reminds me, I will be coming up with new shirt merch, no shirt merch soon. All right. Talk to you guys later. Bye.